Welcome to this episode of our podcast, where we explore the profound connection between nutrition and mental health. The medical world has always been slow to accept new ideas. In the mid-19th century, a physician named Ignaz Semmelweis discovered that washing hands with chlorinated lime could reduce maternal deaths from childbed fever. Despite clear evidence, his colleagues ridiculed and rejected his findings, and tragically, he died unrecognized. Today, we may be facing a similarly radical, yet scientifically grounded idea. Optimizing nutrition is a safe, viable way to prevent, manage, and even reduce the severity of mental illness. Mental health issues are increasing worldwide. According to the 2013 New Zealand Health Survey, psychiatric disorders in children doubled within 5 years. Internationally, we have seen a threefold increase in ADHD, a 20-fold increase in autism, and a 40-fold rise in bipolar disorder in children. Additionally, disability claims due to mental illness have quadrupled. How are we responding? Primarily with medication. Healthcare systems rely on a medical model where psychiatric drugs are the frontline treatment. In New Zealand alone, antidepressant prescriptions rose by 38% in 5 years, while antipsychotic prescriptions doubled between 2006 and 2011. Medications can be life-saving, but if they were truly effective long-term, shouldn't mental illness rates be declining? Studies suggest otherwise. While drugs like antidepressants and stimulants offer short-term relief, long-term outcomes are less promising. Children on ADHD medication often fare worse over time than those who never took medication. Similarly, long-term use of antipsychotic drugs has been linked to poorer recovery rates in schizophrenia patients. Nearly 2 decades ago, research began emerging that pointed to an alternative path: nutrition. Families in Canada successfully treated mental health conditions, such as bipolar disorder and psychosis, using micronutrients. This spurred extensive scientific research into how vitamins and minerals influence mental health. A groundbreaking study in 2009 tested micronutrient therapy in adults with ADHD. Within 8 weeks, twice as many people on micronutrients showed improvement compared to the placebo group. They reported reduced impulsivity, better mood stability, and less interference from symptoms in daily life. Even a year later, those who continued micronutrient therapy maintained or improved their progress, while those who stopped worsened. The evidence isn't limited to ADHD. Multiple studies have demonstrated that micronutrient supplementation can significantly reduce symptoms of depression, anxiety, stress, PTSD, and even aggression in prisoners. One study treated children with bipolar disorder using micronutrients, leading to a 50% symptom reduction alongside decreased reliance on medication. Another found that after the 2011 Christchurch earthquake, people taking micronutrients saw their PTSD rates drop from 65% to 18%, while untreated individuals saw no change. Even cost-effectiveness is in favor of nutrition. One study documented a 10-year-old boy with psychosis who underwent expensive inpatient care without success. Once treated with micronutrients, his symptoms disappeared, at just 2% of the previous treatment cost. What about food itself? Multiple epidemiological studies have shown a clear pattern. Diets rich in whole, unprocessed foods, like those found in Mediterranean or plant-based diets, are linked to lower depression risk. Conversely, highly processed Western diets correlate with increased mental health problems. A striking study of adolescents at risk for psychosis found that supplementing with omega-3 fatty acids, essential nutrients for brain health, reduced the likelihood of developing psychosis by 80%. So where do we go from here? Prioritize lifestyle interventions. Healthy eating, exercise, and psychological therapies should come before medication when possible. Make micronutrient therapy accessible. If nutrients work, should they not be covered under healthcare systems? Promote prevention. Just as we prevent heart disease through diet and exercise, we should adopt similar strategies for mental health. Educate future generations. Schools should teach children to cook and understand the consequences of processed foods. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe for more insights on mental health and well-being. Until next time, take care.